Hey everybody, I thought basically because I probably won't find anything super new that's worth reviewing for a while. I mean, the minifigures are starting to come out and some new captives, but other than that, there really ain't much coming out. So let's go over the shelf. I slightly modified it, I redid it a little bit. It was a long story, but basically I tried to make more room by putting all of Fallen Kingdom on two shelves. Turns out I couldn't do it. And I took off a bunch of them at once. And now I am back to how I had it, other than a few minor differences. So let's start off at the bottom. We got some Fallen Kingdom. We got our Mosasaurus pack. You got your Pteranodon, some Destructosaurus, the Thrashinthro Rex. I'm just gonna go up. You got some multi packs. You also got some of these 2-packs as well. I should probably move that over there, like that. We have some more Fallen Kingdom. Fun fact: the Pachyrhinosaurus you see there, it's the only Mattel dinosaur. It's the only Mattel dinosaur from Fallen Kingdom to not have a remake. Yes, I know there are some other species that have not been remade, and we'll get to them as we see them. I'm not counting any of the new ones that have come after Fallen Kingdom, even though a lot of them have been remade. Got some Dino Rivals. As you see, I have a much better... Oh, wow. I shouldn't have done that. The Tapejara, Bite and Fight Rex, a repackaged Endo. I just put up there as a placeholder to make it look cool and feel better and have it be more complete. Got your Suchomimus, the Buck Rex, the babies right there. Got a Raptor. I also like seeing them with the mouth shut, despite not... I hate the no lips that Mattel does. Like, Mattel clearly can make dinosaurs with no lips. They've done it a few times before, and I don't see why they can't do it again. Literally all the Velociraptors have it. I also have the Brachiosaurus, and something else I'd like to point out are where I keep my Gujitsus. I have two slightly different package variants. Basically, the variance is where it doesn't show you the Giga and the Pyro at all. So we got the Rex, Blue, Giga, Pyroraptor, Alpha Blue, Carnotaurus, Mosasaurus. You can kind of see where the Amber Rex is. The Dilo and the Indominus Rex. Here's some more Dino Rivals. I think I showed this part. Yeah, there's Quetzalcoatlus. The better Parasaur. I prefer this one over the Hammond one. Fun fact. The Allosaurus. Paints on that's great. Sculpt's good. Size is not good. But yeah. You got Primal Attack. Got some neat bunch of new species on this shelf. I was able to put all of Primal Attack, all the ones in the first packaging, not the Camp Cretaceous ones, on a single shelf. And then we got some more Camp Cretaceous. These are the ones that came out in 2020, so that's why I kind of keep some of these divided. I usually divide them up, organize them by year. Makes it easier for some people to understand that aren't really in the franchise. Oh, I've also been buying some old Kenner figures. I won't be showing those in this video. I'll show them in the next shelf tour, probably. So we got some Camp Cretaceous 2021. Now there wasn't a whole lot. We got, the Spinosaurus, the better Sino, Tiger Raptor, Troodon, even though there's a package variant from 2020 in the Primal, which I have up here. It's not the variant, it's literally the same thing, it's just a different box. We got a Plesiosaurus, we're getting a new one next year. I cannot wait for those toys. Got some Dino Escape. Got your one of my favorites, the Apatosaurus. Another one of my favorites is the Carcharodontosaurus. The Stomp and Escape Rex. I keep all the gear off so you can actually see the dinosaurs in their full flesh and not have anything, taking up over all the space. Oops, I just knocked one over. Let me pick them up. Actually, he's fine there. See, if Mattel makes a Hammond Collection Monolophosaurus, they need to base it off of this one. Got some more Camp Cretaceous. One of two Ceratosauruses did not have red in it. Oh, wow. He's not even standing up. He's being held up by other... There. This is an interesting Allosaurus. The Extreme Damage Indominus. The first Ocean Protector Mosasaurus. The most recent Dimorphodon. The best Stegosaurus. The Uranus with the stupid button. The Barrel Raptor, one of two. And the Fierce Forest Monolophosaurus. I actually like that one because it's based on the one from Camp Cretaceous. However, it should be in that mold. I really like that sculpt. Other than the big feet, the big teeth I can get, I am fine with them being like that. That's understandable in some ways. So now let's go over, I just want to say one more thing. I have my Brachiosaurus over there. And yes, I steal signs from not people. I get them from the side of the road, usually on the sidewalk. And they're usually either damaged or they're not on their pole or, being on display. So that's the only times I really take them is when I know I can get away with it. So we got these Dominion figures. Knowing that they're making smaller figures in this size, I'm talking about the Eoraptor and Stegosaurus. They could make a Microceratus and repackage it with that Lystrosaurus, or even repaint it, and it'd be a win-win for a lot of us. This shelf, we get the better Morris. I'd like to see a repaint of that actually, but not bad. Like that one, I keep him in the back because he's ugly. There's Xenosaurus. Wish it was more screen accurate. I'll say that, and that's it. Got our Extreme Damage Rex. Some of the mouths I forget to close. The Geosternbergia. Don't ask. Ionosaurus. I know that one was hard to find for a lot of people, but I was able to find mine very easy. Thrash and Devour T-Rex. The Cosmoceratops, which I'm hoping will get a repaint hopefully next year, because yeah, they could. This definitely could use a repaint. Oh, and there's the other Barrel Raptor that's getting a repack. Well, I can tell you one thing is that it's going to be very slightly different. You see how the scan code, the pull-out thing is on the right. Well, the new repackaged one, you can tell it's basically on the other side, and I'll point out something when we get to Dino Trackers. The Ampellosaurus, probably one of the better sculpted figures that Mattel's made recently, in my opinion. This is also one, and that is also one. And so is that. And the Dominion Dimetrodon. Alright, let's get to Dino Trackers. What I was saying earlier is that the scan code thing here, you see it's on the left. Even some Dino Trackers have it on the right side. But I'm saying that the new one's going to come out next year. Probably late this year, if we're lucky. It's going to be slightly different. When I get it, if I get the wave or whatever, I'll compare it. We got our Elasmosaurus, one of my favorite ones from this wave. The Red Rex, the Regaliceratops, Edaphosaurus, Notosaurus, a bunch of neat new species. There's the Roaring Battle Pack. There's the new Scutosaurus. Alright, we got some what is it? The Dryptosaurus, the new Herrerasaurus. And here's my point, is that Mattel can make dinosaur toys with lips. It seems like basically any dinosaur that's not a herbivore or a velociraptor or even a dromaeosaur, they give it no lips. And even the Pyroraptor doesn't have lips, and that should have lips. It had them in the movie, I think. I don't know, I'm not too sure top of my head. There's the Habitat Defender Trike, probably the best figure they've come out with yet. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I'll say that. It's the best one they've done this year. That's a guaranteed fact. Oh, wow. I'm a complete dumbass. I totally forgot to put this Omargosaurus on display when I was redoing everything. So let me put you back on here. Because I had him on that chair in that little bucket you saw. So he doesn't get damaged, because he's worth a couple $100. There. I got him on. Now let's go see Hammond Collection. And a few other things I was working on. I won't ever get time to come back here as much, but I had a little bit and I redid Hammond Collection. Well, obviously we got our Brachiosaurus. The best. To me, that is. The Ceratosaurus, the only new species in the Hammond Collection that in the regular line doesn't have, is the Corythosaurus. So basically, not much has changed from July, other than a few minor things that I can point out. This is where I keep my Outhouse Chaos set. We also have stands for the humans. I don't have them all on display. This whole place is a mess. So I got this little shelf. We got these are the SDCC exclusive sets / figures. The Hammond, the Nedry. You got Ray Arnold, which I'm trying to get that Raptor stay on. And got the all new Spielberg set. Got some captives. Basically, I don't have all of them. I never will. But I have all the Clash and Dominion and JP30 until they release some of those more special looking ones, like the metallic ones and the new amber ones that were teased at one point. Here's all of them. I do have that set still, that visitor center. It's at my mom's house. When I was bringing them all out, I didn't bring it out because I didn't want to damage it, and I keep forgetting to bring it back out. Here are the minifigures. I only display one of each figure on here, but I will probably remove all of them. In other news, I have, well, this shelf is sort of a mess because there used to be Funko up here. I got really bored one night and I just opened all my Funkos. Yeah, sorry Mibs, but it's my collection, my money, not yours. So we got the Triceratops squad, the Rex, the Giga, the Therizinosaurus. I should probably put them on like this, just to make them look somewhat better. I have OCD, so if you have a problem with it, unsubscribe. The Blue and Beta and the Funko exclusive Blue, the T-Rex chasing Claire. Here's some more of my... Oh, wait a minute. I forgot I had two that I haven't even gotten. I totally forgot about them. I'll put them on right now. So I went to the comic book store last week. Well, it wasn't quite a comic book store. It was like a vintage toy shop. I go up there every now and then to get some dinos that they got. They have some Mattel stuff I can replace. I got that Owen. That Nedry. I got two more stem kits, which if you don't know what those are, you gotta know what... They're basically... You get a giant block of rock or whatever, dirt, and you gotta dig up plastic bones. Mattel makes them. They're Jurassic World branded, and they go with the lineup. So I got some of my Jurassic Park ones. Got Timmy with the Raptors in the kitchen. I got Ellie in the sick trike. Hammond with the gates, my new Nedry, I just opened it. And the Muldoon versus the Raptor. I opened them because I need as much room as I can get on the shelf, so it can take up space in the box. I got my Jumbo figures, the Jumbo Giga. I keep trying to stand that blue up, and I have not opened that yet. I probably won't. The T-Rex and the Fallen Kingdom Blue. Here are my mystery minis. This Therizinosaurus is only available at Five Below, and he only comes in that box. Basically, the two boxes are the exact same. It just has a repainted Therizinosaurus, which looks just like the Dominion toy from Mattel. That will basically wrap up my collection. Forgot I have that. You might have saw it already. But yeah, this is my Jurassic World collection. Oh, and I also move that cup I use for pterosaurs. Here's the Malcolm book set. I got my mystery, the micro minis, and my baby captives because I don't have much room on there to put them at. So, alright, now is the end of my video. And I forgot one more shelf. I'm totally done. These are the Jurassic Park 30th anniversary pops. I have both sets, the T-Rex and Alan Grant. I have the Entertainment Earth Brachiosaurus, the Target Dog. I think his name is Bullseye or something. And the Baby Raptor, and that's the only reason why I got it. The Amber Rex, which was a pain in the ass to find. And we spent $30 on eBay to get it. And this Baby Raptor. And I am in love with this figure. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys had a good one, and peace.